I am trying something new where I do a weekly review. I don't find the point of putting my face on it because you know what I'm doing. Maybe it's time. Maybe I just putting my face. So I want to do today's weekly review because I feel like by doing weekly reviews every single week, I'll be able to see like areas where I can improve as a trader myself. Yeah. Yep. Definitely. So let's begin. Initially with the 1 hour, you can see yesterday, not today, sorry, yesterday, today, the way, anyways, it doesn't matter. We have previous day high here on GU and previous day high here on EU, 1 hour time frame. EU took it out, so we have SMT there. We have SMT there and we have SMT here. So with me and SMT, I realized that SMT is not SMT until we have a change in state, right? Especially something like on the 15 or on the 1 hour or on the 5. And it has to align with time. It's always in my head, time and price. Because you can't say price then time, because if you do price then time, it will mean that price being here at 8 AM, you can take a shot, but you have to remember time, because 9:30 offers a manipulation. 10 o'clock sometimes offers a manipulation depending if there's news or no news, but it usually offers a manipulation. So with that in mind, you cannot jump into the trade, into the shot at 8 and sometimes at 9 depending. Like you can see on EU, 9 offers a great shot, like it started the move, but it doesn't mean that 10 will not offer a move. As you can see, 10 offered, moved up and then came continued that low price. So it means that there's no need of rushing to 9, you just wait for the 10. And I prefer to wait for the 10 because 10 offers great moves compared to 9. 9 may consolidate, or it may offer you the what's it called? The Judas swing. It may offer you the Judas swing trade and not the actual trade for the day. A Judas swing trade is not a bad trade either way, but I prefer to catch the move of the session compared to the retracement of the session. You feel me? Yeah, so now based off of what I'm reading here, like you can look here, let me delete this and that. Just gonna delete, that's not going to go. Yeah, so like we said, S&T at the highs, buy side, where we see we had equal highs there on GU up here. We have equal highs up here with the other block. I was like, if price is to continue higher and sweep this high, I'd love to see us retrace up into this high, sweep it and then move lower. I was looking at that as a possibility. I was also looking at the possibility of us also being bullish for the day, and was like, if new opens lower, takes this equal lows out here, and then continues higher, I'd be looking for this buy side. But considering what price did in the morning for news, we see price take out previous day high here. Price takes out previous day high, takes out Asia high also here on EU. Asia high, it's taken, and then you see our final, and it fails to close. You see, there's one thing I realized is usually when price, like even you look here again, on now, we were just about to close when price takes out a high. When price takes out a high and fails to close above that high, you tend to expect the price to continue lower, like to reverse. Here price took out previous day high and Asia high and failed to close above either of them and closed here. With that in mind, and also this is a 4 candle. If you open the 4 candle, you can see open like that. 4 opened, swept a bit low, shot up, took out previous day high, took out this Asia high, also took out a previous day high here, as you can see here, previous day high there, but here's it from the equal highs up here with this relative low. With that, so what do you expect? We expect to see price, if there's such a thing. I don't expect us to continue higher. I expect us to start now looking for lower price action to areas that could be a target. And I was looking at this sell side here on EU, this being a likely zone where price could target and then start moving low. So I said, if you use this to open from here at 30 and take out this, I can expect that. But if you use this to open and take out this, I can't expect that from yesterday. Now what did news do? News opened 8 o'clock, 8:30, because it's an NFP Friday. News opened, shot up, took out previous day high, took out Asia high, took out that previous day high here, and then failed to close above it. While GU, on the other hand, it took out, this is 8, right? 8, this is 9. This was SMT, but anyways, 8 o'clock opens, 9 o'clock was opened, and then fails to tap out this, take out the previous day high, right? So on a daily time frame, there's SMT. On an hourly time frame, there's also SMT. As you can see, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, there's this small SMT here where EU doesn't take take out the high will be an 8 o'clock high, but GU takes out the 8 o'clock high. Usually you'd expect the stronger one. If we're bearish, we expect the stronger one to take out the high while the weaker one doesn't, and this one moves more than and you tends to move more than it moves faster or moves earlier than you. If you're bullish, if you're bearish, if you're bullish, the one that doesn't take out the high, one that doesn't take out the low, tends to be the stronger one in the SMT pair. Yeah. Personally, because we didn't take out previously high, I thought GU will be the weaker pair. But then I also had to realize with the internal SMT was no, that price 118 was not taken out here. It's taken out here, but it wasn't taken out here. 8 o'clock high. But yes, so with that in mind, my eye now was on this fair value gap here on the 1 hour. Also on the 4 hour, we had this pre-order block here, and I was looking at how price was reacting from that consecutive of the order block. If I'm to make this also be viewed on the 1 hour, you will see when price tapped the consequent recruitment, it failed to break through it. Also again on the 9 o'clock, failed to break through it. No, 10 o'clock, failed to break through it and started pushing up. Now let's go down to the 15-minute time frame. It's quite a slow day actually, as you can see where EU failed to push higher, but you did right here at this time for 8:45. Yeah, so we take out data highs, the highs that came out with news, we take them out here. And with this inversion fair value gap, with this fair value gap actually, let's go back and I show you. Right, so news opens here. We see an immediate push up when news taps into this gap here and then pushes up higher. NFP. You see that retrace back and then push up higher. With this move up here, we see this fair value gap created, inversion. This fair value gap created, it later on becomes inversion. One thing I noticed was that price failed to break above this fair value gap's high and close above it. That's another sign price was failing to show signs it was pushing towards the upside. So I was like, let me give it time. We may see price push up higher and target this buy side, but if we fail to see such and we see price break through this inversion, I should expect price to go low and target sell side, especially this low. So with that in mind, we see price move. Price starts to slowly move. Actually, it's quite a slow day, as you can see there. Right. Anyways, I don't find the point of being on the replay mode in the way. I can just speak about how my trade went here. So on the 5-minute, I also marked out all these fair value gaps. One big fair value gap on the 50-minute, but multiple on the 5. Yeah, which is unfortunate, but it's a market for you. And this there, so you can only see it on the time frame I'm on. Yeah, so I was mainly focused on this inversion fair value gap. Let me delete the other one because yeah, so I wasn't focused on those other fair value gaps. I was focused on this inversion fair value gap here. Why is that? Because was I focused on this one, not this or this? When I was focused on this one, initially I was focused on this one. No, initially I was focused on the 15-minute inversion fair value, this fair value gap to inverse it. But then with time I realized there's no point of waiting for that. So I came down to the 5. So we saw this high created and then this one too. If you look at it clearly on the 1 minute, it's clearly seen how we have equal highs from there. And this is where now the move starts to happen once you take out this high. At least probably don't really need EU as much now. EU is now more of like a just watching EU heights moving and DXY heights moving. As you could see, DXY also was showing its bullish tendencies. From immediately it struck the low and failed, I was bullish on DXY. And then also seeing how it was reacting here, I was bullish because it was so strong, it was pushing towards the upside. Anyways, yeah, on the 1 minute you can see how price swept these equal highs here. It swept these equal highs at 10:30 and then started to push lower. On my 5-minute, I noticed that I took my initial trade here, short position taken down. And my stop was placed right there, or no, actually it was placed right there, or where was it? No, actually on the 15-minute, on the 5, sorry, it was placed on the 5-minute high. This because of this fair value gap I placed above this fair value gap's candle high. Yeah. So once price closed below this inversion again, because it closed above it and I want to close again below it, I was like on the certainty that price is to now start pushing lower. Yeah, so I usually target a 1:2. It's not really, but I just target 20 pips. I prefer to target 20 pips as it just offers double the amount of risk usually. Yeah, doesn't matter about my RNR. My RNR it's not such an important thing for me. It's more of I like to just target 20 pips or something that's comfortable for me. Yeah, because I'm now in the mood of just focusing on the funded account really. Yeah, so we open, you see we close, and then my issue, actually one thing that I was disappointed in was I closed out when this candle closed above this fair value gap. Yeah, I closed out, and I was disappointed in that trade because I realized that it was too soon and the price was not disrespecting anything on the 5 minute. It respected the fair value gap, but it was not disrespecting this fair value gap, so I was kind of certain that we are still bearish. So I re-entered immediately after. Actually, the moment price opened again, I just re-entered because I realized it was a bad idea on my end. Yeah, it was around 45 and put my stop in the same place, actually a bit lower this time. Yeah, right there. But yeah, I re-entered immediately afterwards around there, 45, and let price move again. I just let it be on its own. Another issue was with it was how price was closing, was sweeping this, but the fact that it wasn't a higher time frame zone, and because we had just hit a higher time frame zone up here and also on EU, I was not confident to close out because we needed to hit a higher time frame discount rate if we were to start pushing up higher usually. So considering we had SMT of the highs, I was certain that price would continue towards the downside before we see any form of, form of retracement or some switch or anything. So once price was it closed below, then formed this as an inversion, I immediately moved my stop to break even, as I did not want to see price come back up here. However, due to how long the price took actually around this zone from the moment price started all the way till TP, I kind of closed out early, which I'm disappointed in myself about, as I did not let my analysis really perform. So I closed out around here on this candle. After seeing this retracement, I was not confident in it anymore and closed out. Yeah, which was a bad idea as price respected the value gaps and I failed to give price the time to. As you can see, our price respected this value gap and immediately sank all the way to my initial TP right there and went lower. So actually my target was the 830 low, because usually data lows tend to be a target for price action usually. Yeah, so this was initially my final target. In the end, as I was taking down my demo account to on TradingView, I put my TP down there. But the price was moving slowly, I said it's likely that we may not get to down here today, but initially. But one thing I also have to realize is do not call those. Never call out lows or say this is where price is going to turn up, like where this is where price is going to stop, this is where price is going to hit and then reverse. It's one issue that I have faced a lot, where I think prices when you're going to hit this zone and I'm going to reverse from there. So I get the urgency to want to be in the trade before, or I get to want to rush into the trade so that I don't miss the chance to catch that move to that high. Yeah, so that's one thing you need to learn, that you cannot call tops or call bottom, because price will do what price wants to do, no matter what you want it to do. Yeah, price is its own person, and price will do what price wants to do. Yeah, as you can see here, let me open my demo account. Trade of the day. As you can see, 20 pips. I closed at the 20. Anyways, yeah, closed at the 20. Yeah, but my initial target was down here. Yes, I could have held that runner to move lower, but I was not confident in waiting, so I just opted to close out completely and wait and said, there's always another day. Yeah, and always remember, with trading, there's always the next day. You don't have to trade every single day, or you don't have to expect price to hit your TP today. You can just close out if price is showing it's not from the mood of going where you want it to go, so you just close out. Yeah, there's a lot of things that I may have not said, but yeah, as you notice, price was good today. It was slow, was quite slow initially, and then finally decided to move, but yeah, it was a good day. Thank you and goodbye.